What's up, guys? Thanks for checking back into Nebula Tech News. So I decided to do another experiment with my Galaxy Watch Active. So if you guys caught my last video, I'll link that down below. But if you guys caught my last video on this watch, I tried to see how long the battery life would be on this watch under normal circumstances. I only got about 2 days of battery life on it. I was not happy with that. I think I could get more. So we're charging this up. It's at 95%. It's going to charge for about 7 more minutes before it hits 100. So I'm going to do this all over again, but this time I'm going to do it with all different settings. So we're going to see if we can get a solid maybe 3 or 4 days off of this. I don't know, but we're going to try this out. So let's run through these settings. So first things first, we're going to go to watch faces. Watch always on is going to be turned off. Everything else in here can stay the same. We don't really care about that too much. So let's go back. Actually, I'm going to take this off the charger. I'll put this back on the charger in a second. So watch faces always on is turned off. Vibration, we're going to do light vibration. Long vibration is turned off. Ringtone vibration is basic. Everything else here is fine. Back again. And we're going to go into display. This one is a little bit important. So brightness, I set it down to 2. In my last video, I think I had it at 5 or 6. So we put it down to 2. Hopefully that'll help out. I did turn off auto low brightness as well because this would make the screen have to adjust constantly, and that actually will use a lot more battery life. So turn that off. Screen timeout is at 10 seconds, hoping that will conserve some battery. We'll see how that goes. Everything else on here we can ignore. It can stay the same. The next thing we're going to go to is advanced. So we're going to go to advanced. Wake up gesture is turned off. So this is if you want the watch to wake up every time you raise your wrist. I don't want that to happen. Turn that off. Touch to wake up is turned off as well. So we'd have to press a button to start the watch or to get the watch face to turn on. So the next thing we're going to do is connection. So we're going to go in. Bluetooth should stay on. Wi-Fi is going to be turned off because it's going to be connected to my phone. So Wi-Fi is turned off. Bluetooth disconnection alerts. Everything else can stay the same in there. Now apps we can ignore. We don't really care about apps. Those can stay the same. What else do we have? Security doesn't matter. None of these really matter. Then we're going to go down to battery. So in default it says 1 day, 2 hours, and 35 minutes. Now, power saving mode can get us 3 days, 2 hours, and 59 minutes, but power saving mode will limit a lot of the features and it will basically make the watch pointless. Now, if I were to use the watch only, not connected to my phone, so essentially for no other purpose but just to tell the time, I'd get 39 days. So 39 days is actually a pretty good time frame, but we don't want to do that. We want to see how much life we can get on an actual smartwatch with using its features. So we're going to optimize the battery. And this is basically just going to tell you that you can close your background apps and it'll optimize your battery. So we're going to do that. Okay, we're all done with that. And we're going to go back again, make sure there's nothing else in here. No. There is one other thing that I actually missed that I just forgot about. So we're going to go all the way over to heart rate. So we're going to open this thing up. We're going to go down to heart rate settings. And you want to make sure that your heart rate is turned on to never. So the only time it'll measure your heart rate is if you go into it and you tap on measure. The other option is frequent, which we could do every 10 minutes when you're not moving. But we're going to go with never because I want to see how long I could get this battery to last. So we turn this off to never, and then now we are all set with our settings. So I'm going to put this back to charge. I should be done charging this by 6:25 because it takes 7 minutes to charge up to 100%. So 6:25 is going to be our start time, and then we're going to see where it goes from there. We're going to see exactly how long this battery can last while still functioning as a smartwatch, not so much a fitness tracker without the heart rate. But I think I'm still going to measure my heart rate maybe twice a day just to get some kind of reading on it, and then we'll see how long I could get this battery to last. So I'll check back in with you guys soon. So here we are, 100% charge at 6:26 p.m. I'm going to put this thing back on, and then we're going to see exactly how long this will last me. So what I'm going to do, moving from 6:27, 100% battery life, and then when the watch actually dies, then I'll show you guys a screen cap from my phone in the app that says exactly how long it lasted. It is limited in features right now, but this is about battery life. This is about seeing how far we can stretch it. So I'm going to jump right into that and I'll check you guys soon. Back again, it's 9:02. We're at 97% battery, so we're looking pretty good still. I'm really hoping, and maybe I'm being a little too optimistic, I'm hoping that we can get like 3 days out of this. So 97% right now. It's 9:03 p.m. I've done only 3,300 steps since I've been wearing this. I haven't tracked my heart rate on the monitor yet. I'm gonna check that in a little while, or maybe tomorrow I'll start that, but 97%. I'm gonna head to bed because I gotta be up super early, and then I will catch you guys tomorrow with another update. Back again. It is now 7:55 a.m. We're still at 85%, doing pretty good. I did check my heart rate this morning when I first woke up. We've gone through about 12 hours at this point from its full charge, so I'm gonna keep checking back in. I'll give it another like 3-4 hours or so. I don't want this video to be too long, so I'll give it another couple hours and check back in, but we're at 85% so far, 7:56 a.m. Getting back in, it's 10:08 a.m. I'm at 82% battery life, so it's been about 3 hours. I'm still at 82%. Only lost 3% in the past 3 hours or so, so that's looking pretty good so far. I'm going to keep moving on with my day and check back in soon. We'll see how we're doing later. Alright, checking back in, it's 12:57. We're at 78% battery life. I've done 2,300 steps so far. Heart rate has still been the same because I haven't checked it again. I figure I'll do once in the morning and once at night to keep it fair through the trial. But we're at 78%, so far not doing too bad. Let's see how long this thing will last. I'll check back with you guys soon. Alright guys, checking back in. It is now 3 o'clock. I'm at 76% still doing pretty good, 2,400 steps. Looking pretty solid actually. I'm surprised that we're still this high. We started this at around 6 o'clock yesterday, so it's now been almost a full 24 hours and we've only lost 24% charge so far. So we're looking pretty good. I'm hoping that we can keep this up for a couple of days. I don't know how well it's going to go, but I'm going to keep trying and I'll check back in with you guys soon. Alright, checking back in. It is 8:54 p.m. We're at 69% battery still, so we've done a full 24 hours still at 69% battery. Done about 3,600 steps today, so we've only been down 31% and it's been a full day so far. So I'm hoping we could maybe do 3 days on this. I don't know, we'll check. I'll get back to you guys soon. Alright, so we're checking back in. It's 8:33 a.m. I'm at 56% battery. I have to turn off good night mode. I did turn it on when I went to sleep, so I'm turning that off. But we're checking back now at 56% battery, and it's 8:33 a.m. So we're still looking pretty good. Got a little over half our battery life left, so I'll check back in soon. Alright, we're checking back in. I haven't looked at the battery life yet, so let's see. It is 5:41 and we still have 45% battery left. Don't mind my dog, he is being nosy. 45% battery life left at 5:41, so I'm hoping we can get another day out of this, maybe at least until tomorrow morning. I'll check back with you guys soon. I'll see what we're looking at maybe later on tonight. We'll see where we're at. Alright guys, checking back in. It's 9:06 p.m. We're at 41% battery life, so we're still looking pretty good. Still connected to the phone. It's been a day and a half so far, I think. So we're looking pretty solid right now. I mean, 41%. I'm thinking I can maybe make it 2 full days. I don't think we could get much more battery life than that. So I'm gonna put this thing in good night mode so that I can go to bed. I hate when the screen does this. Good night mode is active, and we'll check back in the morning. We'll see how we're looking. Alright guys, so it's 11:52 a.m. I'm at a tattoo shop right now, but we're looking at 19% battery. We're not looking super bad. I'm thinking this could probably last me a couple more hours. 11:52 a.m. I'm thinking we could get to maybe 5 or 6 p.m. I'll check back in with you guys soon and we'll take a look. Alright guys, it is 4:30 p.m. We're looking at 15% battery. I actually just got the notification saying that I was at low battery, so it's 15% right now. It's about midway through the afternoon. I'm surprised we made it even this long. I thought that the watch would die by now, but we're actually still looking good. I'm thinking we could maybe get to like 8 p.m. We're gonna check back in a couple hours. I'll let you guys know if the watch dies. So it's 9:01 p.m. and my watch actually just died. I saw it shut off. So we did about 3 days, 2 hours and 36 minutes, which isn't bad. I did want to give a quick shout out to King Smooth, who actually won our Galaxy Watch Active giveaway. I replied to your comment as the winner. Just get back to us really soon so that I can get all the shipping and stuff like that set up for you so that we can get you your prize. But again, thank you guys so much for watching. If you liked the video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe down below. We are going to have another giveaway, so if you didn't win this time, don't feel bad. I'm going to do these every month, so we are going to have more giveaways coming up soon, so just make sure you keep checking back into our channel. But thanks guys, I'll catch you next time.